appearing from the jail? All right.
Yes.
This case, there are two cases here. Case number 20-CR-226 and 20-CR-126, both involving Ms. Valentine. This hearing being conducted by Zoom is an arraignment of 20-CR-226 and then a bond on 20-CR-126. Her attorney is Danielle Witt. She is present. Prosecutor's not present, but their presence is waived. The purpose of this hearing, Ms. Valentine, is to arraign you on your new charge in 20-CR-226, which is alleging a failure to appear on or about September 4th of last year, with regard to the other case, 20-CR-126, after you've been released under 2937.29 on OR bond in connection with a felony. It's a fourth-degree felony, carries a possible prison term, if convicted, between 6 and 18 months, and a fine of $5,000. Now, Ms. Witt's your attorney in the other case, but in this case, I don't. She's not been appointed, and did you fill out another financial affidavit, financial form?
Yes, I actually have a job. I'm actually in college now. I've been paying
Just a minute, I just wanted to, I don't have that. Deputy, if you can find her financial disclosure form and fax it up, please. You're not employed, are you?
Yes, I am employed.
Where are you employed?
S&C Realtor. I am the assistant. I do the invoices and I do all their research that they need.
Where is that?
S&C Realtor. It's all done online.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, how much are you making?
I make $1,900 every other week. I make $175,000 a year.
How much?
$175,000 a year. But $1,900 every other week.
$1,900
Every 2 weeks.
every week?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. I don't think that's $175,000 a year. But
well, the commission goes up the more I get into it. Like I just started and I just started my college.
So do you have funds to pay your counsel then?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not asking for the court to appoint counsel for you then?
No, not really. I can get an attorney.
All right. And so have you contacted Ms. Witt about paying her, or are you?
I can pay her if that's what. I'd rather do that.
All right, Ms. Witt, have you talked to her since she got picked up?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay. Where are you living, Ms. Valentine?
Well, see, right now I'm living at Milner Road still.
Okay, you can take your mask off because I'm having trouble understanding you.
I'm sorry.
What is the address you're living at?
11571 Milner Road.
All right, 11571
Milner.
Miller Road. Is that Hillsborough?
It's Milner. M-I-L-N-E-R.
Oh, Milner Road. Is that Leesburg?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, Ms. Witt's still your counsel of record in the other case, and so until you and her talk about whether or not you're going to be able to retain her or not, I'll just leave that open. But for right now, Ms. Witt, I'll consider this a limited appearance for arraignment only and bail review. And so, you wish to enter a plea on behalf of your client?
Yes, we enter a plea of not guilty.
All right, thank you. All right. Okay, we're going to set this first pre-trial in both cases for October 20th at 1 p.m. Final pre-trial will be November 10th, 1 p.m.
May I say something?
Not yet. Trial date will be December 13th at 8 a.m. The first two pre-trials will be by Zoom, unless otherwise arranged. So you'll need to provide your attorney with a report with your email address. Do you have an email?
Yes, I do.
All right, what is it?
It's Kayla050@gmail.com.
Kayla050
Yep,
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com. Do you have a phone number?
Yes, I have two actually. The best one to call though is 740-463-9089.
9089?
Yep. And then the best one actually to call is the 740-463-3941.
463 what?
3941.
All right,
That's my soon-to-be husband's number. He always has phone.
all right. Okay. All right, now, regarding the bond, Ms. Witch, you have anything you'd like to say?
Your Honor, we just request, a reduction in bond or an OR, being that she is employed, has not, committed any other crimes that I'm aware of, just after a brief search, and seems to have ties to the community.
Oh, here, I found your financial disclosure form. It was slipped in front of the file and I turned it over. Didn't see it. All right, Valentine, how long have you been living at that address?
About 2 years now.
Okay. All right, well, the 20 CR 126 case is an F5, and the 20 CR 226 case is an F4. And let's see here. Well, according to the discovery back in August of 2020, the old case, you had a prior possession of drugs and 6 months in Fayette County. Is that a misdemeanor?
6 months I went to prison, and that was 3 years ago.
All right. And then it was a failure to appear in 2020, 30 days in jail. All right. Well, I'm going to set a bond for you because since you didn't appear in over a year,
Well,
but don't say anything. You need to talk to your attorney. Okay. So the court is going to set bond. In the new case, the bond will be $2,500 plus OR, which is your promise to appear. If you don't appear, you can be prosecuted for additional felony, which is what's happened here in the new case. And then you'll have to pay a deposit of $171 prior to release. And then in the other case, the one that for which you did not appear, bond on that will be set at $2,500 plus OR, and the 171 prior to release for the deposit. Now, you'll be under pretrial supervision, which means you have to be at your residence at all times, unless you're working, going to and from work, medical appointments, court proceedings. You can attend appointments with your probation officer or your attorney in this or any other case. You can go to church services. You can also go to any kind of work, if you have to go, to and from work, and, gonna go to church services. Other than that, you have to be there at all times, and if you fail to appear, or if you fail to comply, then the court could revoke that bond and have you taken into custody, be held until further order of the court. Now, you'll also, be required to report to the probation department once a week for 4 weeks, and after that, as they determine, undergo random drug testing, and may order, provide phone numbers for home, cell, and employer. And if recommended by probation to be evaluated for substance abuse and mental health issues, may treatments indicated, enroll in and follow after a penalty of this action. Now, before we terminate the hearing, what I'm gonna do is we'll go ahead and put the two of you in a breakout room, so you can talk to her and see if there's anything further you'd like to bring before the court, before we end the hearing.
Okay, thank you.
You may have to push a join, the breakout room, and then when it's over, you'll have, let the deputy know so they can come back in and do that. All right, anything else you'd like to bring up, Ms. Wynn?
No, just, I'm not sure if she meets the guidelines or not for the
I think
indigency.
she does at 2,000 a month, so I'm gonna go ahead and appoint you. It'll be
Okay.
subject to repayment. That way, but if she decides to employ you, that's fine too.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put on there, it is subject to repayment.
Okay.
And the deputy will give you an assignment notice there for you to sign, so if you make bond, and if you make bond, you report to the probation department immediately. You get out after 4, and you report the next business day. You know where that's located.
No, I don't know where it's located up here.
You were here before, you were supposed to report before, it's at
Oh, is that
117
the
East Main Street. At
Is that-
117 East Main Street,
Okay,
across
Then I know
the
what's that.
highway. All right?
okay, I know where it's at.